Oh shit, what's up, dude? You are listening to Swamp Talk, brought to you by Brattlebrook Studio. Here's your hosts, Sean Miller and Corey Bush. Help. Help me.
There's the crowd.
Oh, there they are.
Thank you.
Our loyal
Thank you.
fans.
Oh,
You heard that? And they,
Yeah, there's always a-
they saw the guest. They saw the guest.
there's always a whistle in there somewhere.
Yep,
They knew.
they did.
No.
Well,
They said help me. Somebody need help out there?
That is usually what women say when I am near them, yeah.
well,
Makes sense.
at the end of this show, we'll post a number that you can call for help,
Yep.
which is also our number.
And that number is 413-344-4058. That is a helpline. And you shouldn't call it because no one's going to help.
Yeah, no one's going to answer either. But you can hear our cool voicemail.
Yep. And these fucking things, as usual, always technical
We're
difficulties.
fucking here. We're drinking, the Bud Light Lime summer because it's like 90 fucking degrees outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 35.
This is officially our 2-year anniversary.
And it's our 2-year anniversary 3 weeks late.
And our special guest.
Our first international guest.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's up? I'm honored.
Introduce yourself there, buddy.
Of course, yeah. So, obviously, like I said before we came on air, they were saving the best guest they could possibly get for the 2-year anniversary.
Definitely.
My name is Jamie. I do the Mocking Jays podcast with a couple of friends of mine. It's quite similar to your show, to be honest. We just hang out, talk shit.
Talk shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I do a couple of other bits online, like I stream and shit, but the podcast is my main sort of thing at the moment.
Awesome.
And I'm from England. Yeah, so repping
awesome.
And we just hit
the
England
international community.
for listeners not too long ago.
Well, it's very fitting then.
Yeah. So, we just hit England. England was our last country that we hit, and now we have someone from England on our show.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yep.
That's
Makes
how we
total
do
sense.
it.
It works.
All right. Well, here we go. Episode, whatever the fuck it is, 35.
35.
Yeah. All right.
News.
Yeah, go ahead. This one's good. I like
San
this one.
Diego woman killed when man committing suicide jumps and lands on her.
Wow.
What's the one on that?
I mean, that is a way to go out. You're committing suicide and you murder somebody on your way out.
Now I know why I'm uncomfortable.
Wouldn't it be like the craziest coincidence if she was also suicidal and was on the way to kill herself? Can you imagine?
Get 2 birds stoned at once.
2 birds in one stone.
Taylor Calais was having a beautiful Sunday on April 25th. The 29-year-old San Diego woman went on a second date with a charming man. This sounds like a fucking love
She was
story.
not depressed at all.
I feel like I'm reading a fucking love novel. Let me skim through this fucking bullshit. Yeah. The charming man, and they visited a zoo where he seduced her or something like that. After dinner, they went on a walk along the 10th Avenue of J Street when a falling man who leaped from a building killed her.
Fuck. Oh, so she was with another guy. She was with
On a
imagine that
date.
happening on a date.
Yeah.
The second date of all.
And this dude came
That
jumping down.
That wouldn't even be my third worst date. I don't even think that would crack the top 3.
Would you ever date again if the woman you were dating just happened to die from a guy committing suicide?
Oh, how'd she die? Oh, this dude came right. It was raining men.
This dude came right on her face.
Yeah.
What a money shot.
Woo! All jokes aside. Yeah, the guy was in his 20s or 30s. I would imagine that was hard to figure out after certain events. The man had been seen hanging from the outside railing at the top of the 9-story parking garage before he committed suicide. Now, are we sure he committed suicide? He could have just been like...
Maybe he just fell.
Yeah, maybe he's like one of those daredevil guys or like the parkour people.
Yeah, doing parkour on the roof. He just fell.
They just...
I like the idea that the guy who was taking this woman on the date, they'd had this amazing evening, and he went, "Hey, babe, I got one last thing I want to show you. Let's go over here. Look up at that building. You see that guy there?
He's a master parkourer," and then he falls. And...
He's supposed to have like a sign or something.
Oh,
Like maybe they've been dating for a while, and like he's gonna propose to her.
This is the moment.
His friend, like Ned or something, was sitting up there. He was supposed to hold up a sign, but instead he fall.
Oh my God.
Where's the trampoline? You were supposed to bring the trampoline.
Oh, Ned, you weren't.
I told you
supposed
to pick
do
a
that.
building with safety nets.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, other than that,
That sucks.
it's promotions and them pronouncing them dead at the scene. So it's just
No,
nonsense.
he survived for like an hour after.
The guy did?
Yeah, she was
She
dead
broke
at the
his
scene.
fall.
Yeah, she was dead at the scene, and he died
See,
an
it
hour
doesn't-
later at the hospital.
Yeah, it says that he was pronounced dead at the hospital within the hour.
Yep.
But, I mean, that's still the irony. Imagine if he went to commit suicide, killed somebody, and that person saved his life.
He survived.
I was gonna say, if he wasn't
shit.
suicidal enough, living with that knowledge for another hour.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
You'd definitely be suicidal after that.
Oh my God.
All right, well, this next one looks like a much brighter topic.
And in later news,
In later news, magic mushrooms started growing in a Nebraska man's blood after he injected them into his veins. This guy injected
Whoa.
magic mushrooms into his veins.
Oh, my
he's like
God.
he's like an X-Man. He's also a superhero.
Holy shit.
Mushroom man.
I'm trying to comprehend that. Like, holy fuck. Like, would that mean his body's consuming them as, like, they're growing inside of him?
Maybe he would have
'Cause,
turned into one of those things from, I was just playing the game, The Last of Us.
I was about
I
to
feel
say,
like
that's
maybe
the
that's
last game
how-
I remember you playing.
Maybe that's how.
Of course you're
Last
still
of Us-
playing it.
This guy started The Last of Us. That's where they got the inspiration.
Do you think
Or-
he was like constantly high?
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Does it work that way?
what was his intent? Was he trying to be like the world's best mushroom dealer? Like, I got what you need, lifts up his armpits, breaks a couple off, like, here you go, fresh off the...
Yeah. I think he wanted to be like the Hulk or something. He was trying to be a superhero. He was like, okay, crazy science experiment. What could go wrong? I'll be like Magic Mushroom Man.
I'll become Mushroom Man.
I can induce a psychedelic trip on any villain I want.
I can induce a psychedelic trip at any time I want. You just...
Exactly.
An enemy pops out, he's like, I can handle this, steps out, starts tripping, like, gets really emotional.
It looks like
starts
he's trying to take
crying.
a shit.
I'll never forget our buddy Dillard. He told me the story one time of when he was tripping on mushrooms and he was walking. He was having the best time of his life. It was during the wintertime. And he looked over at a snowbank. And for some reason, the snowbank just brought out these weird emotions in him. And he just couldn't help himself. And he started bawling his eyes out over a snowbank.
Oh.
A
Wow.
snowbank?
Yeah. So
Deep.
stupid.
I don't think he was high. I think he just started crying.
He's looking for an excuse. Someone found him there crying.
They're fucking
He was like, no,
snowbank.
I'm on drugs. I'm on drugs.
Are you crying, dude? No, man.
No, I'm high.
This fucking snowbank over here. It's the mushrooms.
All right, this word I don't know how to pronounce. Psilocybin has been proven to be effective treatment for mental health issues like depression. I know where this is going.
Oh, is that psilocybin? Is that the stuff in my
Yeah.
I pick these articles, but I don't really read them. I just copy and paste them, and then when I read them, during the show, it's a surprise.
Yeah, he never proofreads.
No, never. A 30-year-old bipolar man in Nebraska tried to treat himself by injecting the mushrooms rather than eating them. Within days, he experienced torturous symptoms and organ failure.
Oh my god!
While the fungi started to grow in his blood. I can feel the power of the fungi.
That sounds fucking miserable. Holy shit.
Okay, guys, I've got a question. Would you rather be the mushroom man who gets tortured from magic mushrooms taking over his body, or the suicide guy who kills himself, kills another woman, and has to live for an hour with that knowledge?
Ooh.
Who would you rather be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Shit. Spontaneous choice. I'm gonna pick the bipolar man.
Yeah.
Just because
Mushroom
I feel
man.
like he was being.
He's alive.
I mean, I know some 30-year-olds that are pretty much giant babies, like grown adult babies. So, I mean, he could have just been a baby about the whole thing. I mean, maybe somebody, who wanted to become a superhero could handle the torturous pains that he would have to go
Well, if
through.
Bane injects things into his body,
because
maybe I can do it.
all superhero things I've seen, they always you always see them in agonizing pain before they become the superhero or something.
Maybe if
He just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, he wasn't strong enough, so he just put
maybe
himself
instead
in
of
the
freaking
hospital.
out and bringing himself to the hospital, he should have waited.
Yeah,
and
he
then
should
he
have
would have had
waited.
superpowers.
Definitely. I don't think the organs were failing. I think they were getting better.
The
Maybe he'll come back from the dead.
Yeah, he could. That's how it is because it's a fungus.
How it'll
Maybe he needed to die and then be brought back.
maybe it was just a strange
my
way to
theory.
commit
Because
suicide.
there's that fungus that takes over fucking insects,
like in the Last
turns
of
them into
Us.
zombies.
I think we're onto something here. The red pieces of string are all coming together.
Yeah, it's all connecting now. Like Charlie from Always Sunny, where he's
Yeah,
smoking a cigarette and fucking
Pepe Sylvia!
yeah, Pepe Sylvia. Oh
I
shit!
fucking love that show.
So good.
I
Oh,
spent 4
same.
hours the other night just watking compilation from the show.
I've
Yeah, I
binged
know.
that show
We're
so
supposed
many
to
times.
we were supposed to do a podcast last week, and this motherfucker just sits there watching Always Sunny videos. I pass out over here, in the corner. Fucking, he's like, "All right, time to clock out." We just fucking left. Didn't do a podcast or anything. So
No.
good
Sounds good to
thing.
me.
Good thing, because we waited, and now we got the best of the best.
Yeah. We couldn't do a 2-year anniversary while also being the 35th episode by ourselves.
Without Jamie.
Yeah. Without an Englishman to be exact.
Those fucking
Fine Englishman,
The most
I am.
prestigious place because I don't know any
Head
other.
in line to the crown.
yes.
I mean, I guess in his country, only the Queen gets air conditioning. So you guys don't have air conditioner units that go in your window?
No, do we fuck? We've got if you're kind of lucky, you've got a standing fan. But if you're super duper rich and elite, maybe you've got air conditioning.
See, this is what
Wow,
this is
that's
what I was
crazy.
worried about trying to tell him about the air conditioner. I was like, do they use air conditioners over there?
Showing off your privilege.
No, I don't. I never knew that was a privilege. That's
Yeah,
so
no.
crazy to think
We're
about.
we're hoping to get air conditioning and dental treatment here one day.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
happen eventually.
Ah,
Oh well, there it is. It powered off. It didn't connect.
Wow.
That is. I learn something new every day.
Well,
that is.
this air conditioner that I tried to install today was dumb. It didn't fit. It didn't fit in the window, so my dad had to cut a piece out so it could fit in the window. And then there are these extra pieces that we didn't know where it went, and I was like, I gotta go.
We have a podcast.
We shouldn't be. At first I thought, we were just gonna be putting an air conditioner in the window. Just pick it up, put it in the window, close the window, plug it in, and go. That's
Simple
what
enough.
it is every other year. But no, this one. Little did I know it was a brand new standing air conditioner that has a vent that goes out the window, and I should have brought my own car.
I was actually I think I was telling you. I was looking at them those things are fucking expensive, bro.
Are they? My dad's gonna buy one now.
I mean, they're not as expensive as you would think. Like, I mean, what's a normal one go for? 100?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah, like a decent sized one. Yeah.
Something for a window. They're like 200 and something for them, but it's like you're only using it for 3 months.
Maybe one day, if we ever make more money on our podcast, we'll send one to Jamie.
Oh yeah. The worst part about that would be the shipping cost.
And they have different outlets.
I'll cover that. Just to be the only man in England with an air conditioner, I'd be the talk of the town.
Holy,
people would be queuing up outside my house with tickets.
Oh, this guy's
I got blown by air conditioner, I did.
Lined
Cold
up.
air came out of it. I couldn't believe it.
We'd have to get a converter for your outlet because our outlets are different over here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have 3, was it 3-prong? I don't know.
We do,
the proper
I think theirs it just sticks and ours.
You know what we could do? We'll look up a power converter and we'll send it with the fucking
we
thing
can just go to
attached
Walmart and
Sort that out.
get one in the traveling section.
Yeah. That's we should do that though, because that would be badass. Because then we could touch on it later. Like, we can have another podcast later on when he gets it. And, like, we can clearly have the podcast or the fucking AC behind him in his shot, like when the camera's on him and shit.
Like a where
That's a nice AC you got behind you there, bud.
Where are they now? Documentary.
Yeah,
one year in air conditioner, my life, how it's changed.
How is changed? You got to redo everything.
It's
Like,
just
you're wearing
an
a crown.
because the electricity for it is so expensive.
I've gone into debt.
But at least I'm.
This is my only asset I own.
I've gone into debt, but I am nice and chilled.
He's squatting. He doesn't own it. He's squatting.
Who's in my house? You just hear somebody yell up to us. Well, boys, it's been nice. I gotta go.
Me and my air conditioner have got to hit the road.
Oh shit. The unidentified patient spent more than 3 weeks breathing through a ventilator in the hospital.
You gotta do like
As
a
he
quick
neared
recap.
death.
We veered so far off course that, like, coming back to this, people are gonna be like, "What are they talking about now?"
Crazy Dr. Mushroom.
There it is.
Yeah,
Boom.
Dr. Mushroom doing
Dr.
experiments to become Super Mushroom Man. Super Mushroom Man. Eventually, a team of resourceful doctors were able to flush the toxins out of his system in order to save his life.
What did they do with his blood afterwards?
Drank it and got high.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Also, I need one of them.
Oh my god. I've been listening to this podcast.
Here we go. Off course again.
Well, no, I love this podcast because I've been listening to it all week. They have like way more episodes than us.
What is it, Bananas?
No, but Bananas is another good one. No, this one's is super mega cast. I don't know how these guys can have an hour conversation with each other
About just...
every week. Nothing.
They just shoot the shit? No
Yeah, they just
topics?
shoot the shit.
I mean, we
Our friendship works in threes. They have a really long conversation. It works in threes.
Yeah. Well, we do the news and shit as, like, stuff to fill the space.
Yeah.
But usually we just like veering off course.
Yeah. Our best conversations are when we're not recording. And then we're like, oh, fuck.
We should have recorded that.
I can't sit there and have a conversation knowing it's being recorded. I don't know. It's weird. Unless there's like another person.
That was my problem. Like, me and my friends who do the podcast with me, like, we're chatting, we're together, hanging out. We're like, fuck, this is gold. We're so fucking funny. This is amazing. And we start doing the podcast, and we're like,
oh, fuck, what do we talk about?
Do you have anything to say? How's it going? Star Wars. It's fucking pathetic. It's ridiculous.
It is.
It's ridiculous.
My nice little trick that I like to do is well, COVID actually helped with this, because we had to get used to social distancing and everything. You know, we kind of got used to these Discord chats and all that bullshit and whatnot. And so now, like, when we have guests and we're doing the podcast and stuff, I just treat it they're in the room. We just can't see them. Like, maybe they're behind me, behind the curtain or something. Like, they're here, though. I hear them because I hear you through the headset. Like, you kind of have to just trick yourself at that point. Like, they're there, you know? Treat it like they're there.
Yep.
Ignore the cameras. Ignore the fucking microphones.
Yeah, for
talk.
sure.
Yeah.
Shoot the shit. But you need...
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta kick it.
I gotta kick
Village.
it.
Now you gotta kick it.
bro.
But,
But
village.
you should definitely finish this one.
All right.
'cause it's fucking
Let's go
long, bro. What
It was a good one. All right, I'll go into news anchor mode. Eventually, a team of resourceful doctors were able to flush the toxins out of his system in order to save his life. Studies revealed that he had stopped taking his bipolar medication in an attempt to reduce the opiate use.
Yeah, almost.
But during an
It's good, though. I like it.
ensuing series of manic depression episodes, he read about magic mushrooms on Facebook, probably, and treatment options.
Probably.
Then boiled the fungi into a liquid and injected it intravenously.
Intravenously?
Yeah.
See, we need him on the show.
I'm
more.
here for spelling and grammar. Or pronunciation, I should say. I can't
He
really
just
spell.
knows. Like, he listened to you try it, and he knew which word it was going to be. That was amazing.
Well, they are much fancier out there.
Well, everyone's
That's
the
one
villains
thing
in movies.
I love about England is the grammar and how elegant everything is out there. Like, over here, I just feel stupid.
Well, do you know what I was thinking before we came on the show? I was thinking about this, and I was thinking like the difference in. No, I just want to make it clear, you guys weren't like rude or anything at all. But in the emails we were exchanging to sort this show out, I realized that I was like, "Good day, my good man. I hope this email finds you well. I'm much looking forward to my appointment on the podcast forthcoming. Please, if you have any inquiries, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours faithfully. Best love to you and your kin, James." And you were like, "Okay, dude, see you at 10. You know, it was like that back and forth. It was like I was so like I was talking to fucking the CEO of NASA or something.
It's so funny because he was explaining you as a guest to me. He's like, "Yeah, we got this guest. He's from England." And how I pictured you was like this middle-aged English dude that was going to be like, I don't even know, like maybe a college professor or somebody just to educate us about something. And it was going to be like this really like, you know, informative podcast. And then like it ended up just being another bro. Yeah, another bro. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Idiot.
I went to your YouTube and I saw the video you made about people newspaper photos.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's
And
my
I was
favorite.
like, all right, I like
You
this guy.
showed me that
It's
one.
so good. Like they're just pointing at things and holding things angrily. Like,
Look at
look
this.
at that.
Look at it. Do you see
this
it? I'm
pothole
pointing
needs
at
to
it.
go. So I'm gonna point to it.
Point to the
Oh,
pothole and
God.
look mean, and you can tell that's exactly what they did.
Because
The
I
photographer. I always imagine the photographer like, okay, like crouch down next to it, or like it's the thing they've been overcharged for. So you always get someone holding up like a fucking £6 million energy bill. Like, "Ugh." It's great. I love it, man.
I work
I'm gonna
at a
do a
newspaper, so like I immediately knew what you were talking about.
I'm gonna do a sequel to that.
That's funny. Well, definitely send us the link because that one was.
I will.
Fucking so good. Anyways,
Yeah. All right. Well,
a few days later, the injection. We're talking about the man who injected magic mushrooms into his veins.
His name now is Dr. Mushroom.
Dr. Mushroom. A few days later, after the injection, he started to experience tremendous fatigue. So this dude didn't even get high.
You know what they would call that last year? COVID.
Yep. He got COVID from these mushrooms. This was followed by diarrhea, nausea, and the beginnings of jaundice and vomiting blood. Sounds like he should have had some
Jesus Christ.
It's like every way to die in
He
one
was-
go.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the mushrooms, when you take them, they tell you, they're like, you trip because you're kind of dying, in a sense. So, like, now he injected it into his blood.
Yeah.
Which is worrying. We can't let the Chinese get hold of this information.
Oh, no.
They might, like, weaponize this shit.
You got to delete this podcast. Fuck.
Yeah, we have a
Can't
listener
go
in
out.
China.
Fuck.
Wait, was
This
it
can't
China?
go out.
Actually, they've already heard it. They've already heard this whole podcast.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
think
fuck.
we actually have a listener in China.
Oh, my God.
No, that's the spy. It's our only listener in China, and he's a spy.
Coincidence? I think
Yeah,
not.
Not
I
China,
think not.
it's Hong Kong.
Oh, no, that's the
all
cool
right, we're
part.
good.
That's
Yeah,
the
we're
cool part.
good.
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
good.
are cool in Hong Kong. All right,
Yeah.
we're good. All right, so cool. They have spies in Hong Kong.
They're everywhere.
Oh. His terrified family his terrified family, not him.
He
His-
wasn't
his family
terrified.
rushed him to the hospital where he was placed in an intensive care unit for 8 days. His liver and kidneys had already begun to fail by the time he arrived at the hospital. Yeah, the mutation was just beginning. He should have waited.
Yeah, he should have.
And an immediate
Exactly, yeah.
blood test revealed that he suffered from bacterial infection stemming from the microbe called Brevibacillus. He also
help
tested
you with that
positive
one.
for COVID.
Yeah, I don't. I looked at it, and it sounds the way he pronounced it. Or it looks the way he pronounced it. I mean,
Prebobacillus or something? I don't know.
yeah.
Sounds like a Harry
Yeah, it's
Potter.
like-
Brevibacillus. Yeah, that's about right.
yeah.
He tested
does sound like
positive for
Harry Potter.
he tested positive for COVID. Not really. It was he tested
fungal.
positive for fungal infection. A flushing of his system. What?
I was going to say, this motherfucker's got COVID-23 at this point.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's ahead of the game.
Yep. A flushing of his system and a course of antibiotics saved the day. Though the patient survived the ordeal, it took 22 days in the hospital and a team of highly focused doctors to do so.
That's worse than COVID. God damn.
I don't
When I said he comes out and tries again, like formula number 2, this one will work.
inject himself with COVID. This will work.
The mushrooms
Don't
didn't
worry,
work with
Doc.
this one.
Dr. Mushroom COVID.
Edition.
This time the formula is stronger.
I've took mushrooms and infused it with the COVID-19 virus and
Some protein powder.
protein powder and a raw egg.
Don't forget the
Guacamole?
No, what
Were you
is
going to say
guacamole?
guacamole?
No, well,
Oh,
yeah,
the shaft
avocado.
syrup.
Avocado oil.
Avocado seed.
Ooh,
You
just
have
the
to,
seed.
yeah, you have to eat the poisonous seed because if you don't survive that,
I remember
Yeah.
somehow an avocado seed got underneath my couch, and my rat came out with it trotting on. Everyone in the house was like, "No, we're trying to get away from him." He was so pissed. I was like, "You can't eat that, dude." So I had to give him a piece of bacon.
What an incredible situation.
he has the craziest stories. I swear to God.
What an incredible situation. I've never heard like such a fun story told in 3 sentences. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love my rats. I got spoiled, man.
They were spoiled. I literally seen them feed them like rotisserie chicken and shit. Like,
Yeah, they
Well, they
These
get
rats.
bacon, man.
Yeah,
These cats are
bacon.
eating better than me.
yeah they couldn't have too much bacon. They didn't get bacon often at all. And when they did, it was like a very small piece because they're already fat little fucks.
I'm so poor, I'm basically eating rat food.
oh,
Well, yeah, my rats ate better than I did. They got a whole salad, kale, cherry tomatoes.
that's how my bearded dragons are.
They like fruit and shit.
They eat
Like,
better than I do. It's funny. It's funny how animals eat better than the owners of the animal.
yeah, because they can't go out and get their own food. We can.
Well, they
It's almost
could
like
have.
human beings are just retarded, generally.
They could.
Yeah. We can't feed ourselves correctly, but we can make sure we feed our pets correctly.
Yeah.
Well, this kid fed himself pretty good.
Oh, this one, the 4-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 4-year-old boy buys 918 SpongeBob ice lollies for $2,600. $600 on Amazon, and I saw this article, like I saw the video for this, like a clip.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
It's like buying Bitcoin.
Yeah.
That'll be worth a lot more money in a few years. Trust me.
Well,
He's got a big freezer. He needs a big freezer.
He's prepping for the future.
He's a smart kid. He's the next Elon Musk.
Noah, a 4-year-old from New York, loves SpongeBob a lot. He loves the absorbent in yellow and porpoise, not porpoise, that doesn't make sense, porous cartoon character, so much that he decided to pop on Amazon for a spot of retail therapy. I do not like the way that they word this. They're trying to be funny with these little, like...
Well, he probably understands because it's a British website.
Oh.
I think.
No, it says...
Yeah, I can translate.
2000...
Yeah, we don't say lolly here.
Well, it says $2,600.
Yeah, but down here, then it converts it to pounds.
Why does it do that? It's so odd. Kind of... Where's this website located? Little did his mother know that he had purchased 51 cases of SpongeBob ice lollies.
I'd be so pissed.
918 of them, to be exact, racking up a bill of $2,618.85, or 1,872 euros. Right?
Oh, is that euros?
I don't...
Or pounds?
Or is it pounds? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'm going to have to Google that.
Yeah, look that up.
That's a lot of fucking money for a 4-year-old.
Either way, it's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
money.
a lot of money.
Yeah, look that up because I want to understand that one.
I just took it.
Amazon initially told Noah's mother...
It's a pound.
Okay, pound. All right. Amazon initially told Noah's mother, Jennifer Bryant, that they wouldn't take back the ice lollies. Leaving the social work student stuck with the bill. Oh, well, she's a student. That sucks.
Yeah, I'd be so
A
pissed.
lot. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Students can afford everything. They're super well off.
Not in America.
No, I'm joking. They're not here either.
Oh, all right. Where do they have free schooling? Is that in Norway?
Oh, Norway,
Yeah,
Sweden, all over the place.
All right.
That's not here.
Yeah, lucky bastards in Norway.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
not here either, yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. I wish. The retail giant has since been in contact to find a solution. And thankfully, the SpongeBob saga has a happy ending. Oh, my God. The wording. A fundraiser that was set up to help Miss Bryant pay for the ice lollies has now raised more than $14,000. That's
$14,000.
Oh.
10,000
buy-
pounds.
Think how many SpongeBob lollies he can buy now.
I know. Holy shit.
Oh
So
my
much
God.
more.
She was out, what?
7 times more.
2,600, and now she made 1,400. Like, what the fuck?
I told you it was an investment.
Yeah, that he
The
knew.
kid knew.
He fucking knew.
He's going to build a castle.
With his SpongeBob lollies. Oh my God. With contributions flowing in.
It's a giraffe.
I miss Patrick. Wait, there's a new movie coming out.
Is there? I thought it was already out.
No, there's another one coming out this year. With contributions flowing in from across the U.S. Noah is on the autism spectrum, and his family says that once the bill has been paid, all remaining funds will go towards his education. That's awesome.
He'll be paying for that for the rest of his life. That education.
No. It ain't, oh, shit, dude. I got to stop setting things down on this table. It makes a really crazy sound.
I don't know how many stories you guys have, if you've got some more you want to get through, but I did bring one along that I found amusing. I mean, it's like sick and sad, a bit like the first story, but there is a level of comedy to it.
Oh,
so
perfect.
If I just give you the headline, grieving parents given dead rat instead of baby girl's body by hospital.
Oh man, I need to hear more now.
So,
I'm in.
I mean, imagine the situation. Imagine that situation, right? Like the doctors come out like, hey, sorry about that. Here's what's left. And they just hand over this thing, and it turns out to be a fucking rat. What? Like, and I want to know what was the other side of that coin? Was there someone in the other room waiting for their like rat to come out of surgery that just got handed a dead baby?
How did the
What
rat
happened?
get there? Why is there a rat in a hospital? First of all, I wouldn't go to that hospital if they have rats.
To cut costs, it's a vet/hospital.
Vet/hospital. Vet/hospital.
Of hospital.
We treat anything with the legs.
Just
so
come in
okay, let's
and we'll treat you.
I can get into it a little bit here. Jari Danilo Velez and Daniel Alejandro Yaramilo lost their baby girl during childbirth at Thomas Uribe Hospital in Tulula, Colombia. It's in Colombia. I don't know how to pronounce the rest. And it just the sentence finishes with, "They have complained about the rat." Well, I'm not fucking surprised.
I'm gonna.
They have complained about the rat.
That was the worst of it?
I'm not gonna sue. I'm just gonna complain.
Actually, you know what? It's only America that does that shit, I swear.
Oh, sue
Yeah,
everyone?
sue immediately. Like, you're offended, they sue around.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's
if
disgusting.
that was America, they'd be sued.
Oh, my God.
Because, number one, it's not their baby and it's a rat. And number two,
America's...
So rat's a health and safety risk.
Yeah. That, too.
And you killed the rat. That's not safe for the rat. You know, PETA, I'm going to sue you now, so I'm suing you twice.
And I'm not shitting you guys, right? I've got a picture here from the article.
Oh, God.
And literally, this dead rat is just in a fucking plastic trash bag.
Oh, no.
Is that what they were gonna?
Is that how they're gonna hand
the baby?
Oh, no.
Hey, here's your dead baby in a bag full of trash.
Here's your dead child.
Come again.
And a dead rat.
So, grieving parents who lost their baby girl during childbirth.
How could you mistaken that for a baby?
I know. Hey,
that's
it was
definitely
like,
a human baby.
It was somebody's first day. They were like, "Do human babies have this much hair?" Yeah, sure. Why not?
Are there arms usually just non-existent and just directly attached to their bodies?
Are babies usually this cute?
Four limbs, 2 eyes. Yeah, it's probably a baby.
I've never seen a baby this cute right off the bat.
Oh, his tailbone is overgrown. Oh, here's your baby.
So the Jari and Danielle claim they were handed a huge rodent at the hospital in Colombia. They've now complained about the hospital's epic blunder. That's putting it lightly. Jari was 28 weeks pregnant when she was committed to the hospital to give birth.
Wait. Whoa, that was the mind fuck. Wait, Jerry was the one that was giving birth? I thought it was going to be...
Jari. Danielle and Jari. I can't pronounce these fucking names. I thought
Danielle would be the one giving birth.
Well, I mean, maybe that's a maybe he gave birth to the rat. I don't know.
Hey, these days you don't judge.
Yeah, you never know these days. Yeah, maybe he did give birth. Maybe it was actually their rat.
So, the plot thickens. The morgue
rat
assistant
identified as a human, but the dad is it's a rat.
It was actually a human rat. No, the morgue assistant opened the polystyrene box with the girl's details on. Inside the box, they found a red plastic bag in which her remains had supposedly been stored to hand over to the undertaker. But when they opened the bag, Daniel said they saw it contained a pair of latex gloves and a dead rat. So this had gone beyond the hospital. This had all been like fucking packaged up and sorted out. And then imagine that they're all getting ready for the funeral, and they're like, Emma did not, live a long life, and then they open the casket and it's a rat. I'm laughing at a dead baby and I feel terrible, but I am on Swamp Talk.
And some dude out there is like, dude, where's my fucking rat? Like, he's waiting at the vet for his rat so he can have like a little funeral with his kid in the
Is my
backyard.
rat alive?
He's been waiting this whole time to have a funeral for it. They're just pissed
I want
'cause they
that
didn't
trash
get their
bag I put him here in. I want that back.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else to this?
That is good.
I think this is pretty much it. Hang on, she wrote, at the hospital they gave us a dead rat. I demanded they gave us the girl. Like the hospital was like, no. Like, of course you demanded they gave you the girl.
Holy shit.
Oh dear, that's the meat of that one. But yeah, I couldn't not bring that.
Well, cheers to that one. That was a good one.
We have 8 stories, but I'm gonna skip. And
this one, the next one, number 4, seemed pretty good.
Number 4.
Yeah, we don't have to. read
It's not long. Yeah.
You don't need to read all the details.
Well, number 4 I know by heart.
Do what we've been doing. Just skim through.
Oh yeah, I was
Cut
gonna
out-
skim through.
cut
But
out
the next one is just there's so much detail you can't skip anything.
Oh,
Well, you can. Fair.
yeah,
You want to read this one?
yeah.
Russian woman reportedly killed her husband with her buttocks.
Yes.
It makes sense. I wasn't surprised. It's Russia.
Well, way to go.
Oh well, actually, yeah. Now that you say that, yeah.
Pretty
He
much.
died doing what he loved.
Yep.
Well,
Buttocks.
they got drunk, as any Russian would do, and got into a fight.
Oh my god.
So she was like, I'm not going to get off of you until you fucking stop, as his face is buried into the mattress because her ass is over her head, and then he suffocates. I guess at one
Over
point,
his head,
Finishing
yeah.
move.
their neighbor came over. Their daughter got their neighbor, and their neighbor came over and was like, oh, they're just fighting, and left like it's a normal thing. And then
And
she
she's
started
just-
yelling at him like, wake up, dude. Fucking Russians.
How big was
Yeah,
she?
it was like her.
she a bigger girl?
It was like her finishing move in Mortal
She
Kombat
wasn't that
or
big.
something.
235.
Just strong. Just been doing them squats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, and squats.
I could
And
just
squats they
see
do.
like her legs were like strong enough to like break any man's neck.
Yeah, no, she straddled his face, and he suffocated into the mattress.
What a way
mean-
to go, being straddled. Holy
Of all
Drunken
the
man.
Of all the deaths we've covered tonight, I think that this is the best one so far.
This
for
is
sure.
that's definitely how I want to go. I think like on my way out, I'm gonna look over at the nurse if it's a female. I mean, fuck it. I'll be like fucking older anyways. Even if it's
Who
like,
cares?
like even if it's a. No. I was gonna say
No,
even if it's
you were gonna say dude.
a feminine-looking dude, I'll just accept anything at that point because I'm on my way out. But no, it needs to be. I'll make the guy go get the female nurse. She come in, I'll just be like,
My last
just
wish.
fucking my last wish. Just fucking put me out of my misery with your
I've got
fucking
an idea.
ass.
You know, on death row, they let you have your last meal, don't they? You could say you want to eat ass
And just
Your last-
suffocate.
and die that way.
Oh, that's amazing. We should submit that idea to all
Yeah?
the prisoners.
Rich
All
would
the
love that
prisons.
one.
All of them. Every prisoner, hear me.
Hear me out. We go around doing these fucking informative meetings.
Hello, we're from the Prison Reformation Committee. Improving standards for inmates.
Oh man. Is that all you're reading from that?
Yeah, it's pretty much a story.
Self-explanatory.
Husband and wife get drunk, they get mad at each other. She sits on him, sits on his face to
Shits
shut him up. And, like any Russian
Yeah.
couple, someone comes in, they're just, it's just another domestic abuse, leaves, and then she ends up killing and suffocating him, and she is wondering why he's not waking up.
I
That
don't
man,
know
why you
what
not wake
happened.
up?
I
can't do a Russian accent.
mean,
Oh,
I would have
see
lied.
On face.
Instead,
next
just
minute,
do a
no
Borat.
more.
I would have been like, well, we were having sex, and then all of a sudden, he was dead.
Yeah, you could have got away with that, like, oh, it was, consensual
He told me
asphyxiation or whatever it is.
to sit on
He
his
wanted
face. I mean, today they would believe that. Oh, yeah, sit on his face. That's a normal.
He want ass on face, then he not move. I think he making bigger drama, but then he is dead.
Perfect.
All right, is this the one you were talking about that needs all the detail?
Oh, yeah, this is a wild ride, man.
Oh, boy.
I can read it quick.
All right, go for it.
Suspect falls from Subway restaurant ceiling with stolen deli meat. But that's not all.
Wait, whoa, whoa.
Reread that title again.
Suspect falls from Subway restaurant ceiling with stolen deli meat. And there's a whole story before the deli meat. Police. What?
Did he fall through the ceiling? Or like off the ceiling? Did he come through another floor?
Like,
I'm so confused.
He was in the bathroom. It sounds like he was trying to get through like a drop ceiling. And it wasn't strong enough, so he just tried to climb up it and just fell through it, and the cops were like, he just fell at the cops' feet, and they were just like,
with a load of
what are you
meat.
doing? So they just picked him up and pretty much
All this meat
arrested
falls out
him.
of his shirt.
But, it starts early in the day.
It's like Die Hard
God.
with meat.
I want this to be a movie. Like,
Yeah.
it
With
starts
Die Hard
off
with
with
meat.
him falling through the ceiling in front of the cops, and then it just reverts
But
back.
then
and there's
here's
the
his
line.
day of
slap,
applying
slap.
at Subway, stealing a motorcycle.
All right, go ahead.
It really happened though. Police say theft suspect in Idaho Falls fell through the ceiling tiles. Yep, I was right. Ceiling tiles of a local restaurant Tuesday evening while running from officers. Idaho Falls. Why is that so hard to say together?
That
Idaho Falls
is
Police
weird.
Department was looking for Jesse James Moore, 38, a suspect in 2
A modern day
theft
cowboy.
cases from earlier that day.
Whoa. So this guy was on like a meat spree.
Oh yeah, he was on a spree, all right. The search was a rather unique one, allegedly involving children's bicycle, stolen deli ham, and the suspect locking himself in a woman's bathroom in an attempt to escape into the ceiling of a Subway restaurant.
Oh my god.
They would never check a woman's bathroom. Women can't commit crime.
They can't come in. I identify as woman. The search began Tuesday when a woman called officers around 6 p.m. saying someone stole her son's BMX bike at the skate park. At 9 p.m., the Idaho Falls Police Department went to Winco Foods after a man reported someone had stolen his Harley-Davidson motorcycle after he went inside to buy groceries. In place of the motorcycle, the man discovered a BMX bike that police had been called about earlier that evening.
He's playing GTA.
Wait. He gave up the Harley Davidson for a BMX. Is that what I'm hearing?
I think he replaced the BMX for the Harley.
Oh, so he traded
Because the guy, the biker guy
That's
came
what I
out to
thought.
find a BMX bike instead.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not my
okay.
bike.
What is it? He had the courtesy to leave him the bike.
Here's some,
Look, dude, come on. I wanna
this
be-
badass biker comes out to a BMX bike.
Where's my motorcycle?
Oh shit! Did the biker have to ride the BMX home?
I don't know. At 9 p.m., went to Winco Foods. Went outside. In place of the motorcycle, discovered the BMX bike. The motorcycle owner found the stolen Harley Davidson parked in front of Planet Fitness on Woodruff. It doesn't matter where it was. In front of Planet Fitness in the area. Officers spotted Moore walking towards Subway in the same parking lot as the gym. Moore went into the sandwich shop and locked himself in the woman's restroom. Police heard rustling around and Moore refused to come out. Additional sounds came from the restroom indicating Moore might have been trying to get into the ceiling. The owner of the subway then opened the restroom. Officers rushed inside and found pieces of the ceiling around Moore, who laid on the ground, having fallen from the ceiling.
Oh my god.
This is like the worst crime spree I've ever heard of. It's like this guy just woke up that day and was like, you know what? I want to just commit crimes.
Yeah.
I don't really care what they are. I don't really have an end goal.
Yeah, we
I'm just
didn't
gonna
even get to
go
deli
out.
meat yet.
Oh shit. Wait.
Oh god, please, go on.
And there's Moore. Get it? 'Cause his name is Moore. Moore refused to come out of the closed stall, and police pulled him up by his feet. Moore was wearing the same dinosaur T-shirt as reported earlier, according to police.
Why is he wearing
That's
a
right. The
dinosaur?
lady, he stole the bike from the
How
kid.
old is he?
And the kid's 38, and the kid's mom reported him and described him in a dinosaur shirt.
I just think of a giant man-child going on a fucking... He broke out of his fucking basement.
Yeah.
Like, that he was being held captive in.
I'm free.
It just fucking... Oh my
I'm
god.
free like a dinosaur. And you know what dinosaurs love? Meat.
Started, like, came into the fucking skate park, just scared them off their bikes, fucking grabbed the bike, rode away. Fucking...
Hello, fellow children. Do you want some meat?
Motorcycle?
Do you kids like meat and dinosaurs?
They just run away. Just like... Anyway.
Oh my god.
Inside the ceiling, officers found Moore's shoes, a knife. Idaho Falls, I don't like saying that. Idaho Falls Police Department
Just say-
spokeswoman Jessica also said police found a large wad of ham wrapped in a butcher paper while searching Moore.
Why?
This is a quote. The subway employees, reported the man had been in the store earlier in the day several times. He had actually come behind the counter, filled out an application for the job, and attempted to help them with service.
I'm gonna die. I can't. This isn't. You're making this up. This is.
When Moore reportedly left the store, they noticed a stack of deli meat missing.
This can't be real. This can't be real.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, welcome to America.
Moore is charged with a felony grand theft for the motorcycle and misdemeanor petty theft for the bicycle, according
What
to
about the
charging
deli meat?
documents. He's
Grand
also
Theft
charged with
Carnivore. What's it called?
misdemeanor
Right.
malicious injury to property damage, count of
Holy
petty.
shit.
Okay. Misdemeanor malicious injury to property for the damage done to the restaurant, as well as another count of petty theft for the ham.
The irony of that. Oh man.
When
Imagine
he's
the
in prison.
court. Like, imagine this whole
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
being
yeah.
read out in court, and the judge is just like, "What the fuck?
There's the slab of ham.
What do you
the
have to
slab
say
of
for
ham.
yourself? Is the ham still good?"
The
The ham
best
is on the defendant's stand in like a bandage in a little wheelchair.
at the end, he's like,
Yes,
well,
this is the man that kidnapped me.
in the end, he's like, well, do I got the job?
Yeah, that's the
Do you have
crazy-
anything to
that's
say
when
for
I lost
yourself?
it.
Did I get the job?
That is when I lost it. When I'd heard he'd applied for the job. Like,
Earlier in the day, took their meat, freaked out because he took the meat, clearly, stole the BMX bike, stole a fucking Harley, and then circled back and went back to where he started.
Oh, fuck.
Like, what? If you just...
hello, I now have access to a motor vehicle. I'm just wondering if I'm any more likely to get that job.
I'm just gonna go check.
I know I checked off that I didn't have a reliable source to work, but now I do because I
Yeah.
have this
So
Harley.
he rode to that subway, parked there, and
a
probably went
BMX.
there to be like, "Hey, I got a vehicle."
He went with a BMX, and they're like, that's not a reliable
Sorry.
source. What happens
Sorry.
if it rains or
Wow,
if it
a
snows?
motorcycle with no motor on it?
He went, okay, leave it with me. Give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be right back in my dinosaur T-shirt. Fucking leave.
I'm just going to run into your women's bathroom if that's okay.
Comes back with the Harley. No, that don't work either. What if it rains or snows? Oh shit! Can I
Just
use your
give me some
bathroom?
fucking ham then.
Could you imagine just seeing that guy come in again,
Yeah, that's
I
him
wanna
with the
move.
dinosaur
all
shirt.
frantic? Like, can I use your bathroom? Looking around.
Did you guys look at my application?
with now heated
like-
up meat because this meat's been sitting on him.
He's like the Joker. Like, you just don't know what he's going to do next.
You don't know what he's capable.
You don't know what he might come in with a bomb next
Is he
time.
from
You just
Florida? No, that was Idaho. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it wasn't even a Florida
don't-
man.
Wasn't he from Florida, man?
Oh my god, that is fucking nuts.
I want a movie
Jesus.
based on that guy's
Yeah,
day.
I gotta meet this guy.
Yeah, that sounds like a... Yeah,
2 bikes and a
Is he
ham.
in jail right now? We should try and get him on the podcast.
Oh, fuck it. Please let me come on for that.
try to get that guy. His name is Jesse James Moore. I mean, okay.
Yeah, how many more Jesse James Moores could there be? Thousands. All of Idaho is just all Jesse James.
James, that's their only name. Wow, did I really go through 3 beers already?
Yeah, bro.
I need a whiskey.
Well, good thing we have whiskeys.
Well, there's
you
this
want,
guy-
You want to pour me one too?
Yeah. Why don't you tell him about the guy on the
the next
on the
one.
plane?
All right. Wait. There's a guy on a plane? Where?
well, if you want to go in order,
I didn't. Where's the plane one?
number something.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
What the fuck? Everyone's still plugged in.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
All
do
right,
fun.
all right. He kicked over everything.
I saw, yeah. I've got the privilege of seeing this happen on video.
Oh, all right.
The listeners are going to miss out.
They really are. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you're talking about a plane, but this next one, herd of wild boars ambush woman in Italian supermarket and run away with her groceries.
Smart.
A pack of wild boars was captured on camera as they ambushed a woman and stole her grocery bags from
They
her
climbed it.
as she came out of a supermarket in Rome. Wait, Rome? Oh, in Rome, Italy. Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually in Italy. Wow. A woman in a village of Rugi. I don't know how to say it. I'm horrible
give that
with
one.
Italian.
No, that'd be French. I was going to say like Rouget or something.
Rugi, maybe it's Rughe. Rugi?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with whatever.
Rouget.
Yeah, Rouget can be seen being followed by a herd consisting of 4 adults and 2 young wild boars. The woman tries to desperately get in her car with her purchases, but the herd of boars quickly overwhelm her, cornering her and steal her groceries. Well, at least they didn't hurt her. I mean, I feel like a pack of wild
Cornered
boars
her.
could kill a human. So
Do you think they listed their demands? They were like, listen, bitch,
listen here, you fucking bitch.
there's 2 ways this can go.
Give us all the bacon you got.
We can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way.
Imagine if she had purchased all pork products and they just stole pork.
Just cannibalism.
Imagine if the man
Ham.
on the motorbike with the ham came flying along, and they'd all start chasing him.
Or maybe they were getting revenge for purchasing the pork products.
Yeah, oh, shit.
Little did we know, Jesse James.
We found
Moore
him. We found him, boys.
Started
There he is.
a gang.
This
of-
bitch bought the last of Lil
boars.
Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah, Jesse James Moore trained the boars to steal ham for him.
Oh, fuck. It's from jail.
Yeah,
He's whistling
got a
through
whole
the
operation
like
in
through
jail
the
now.
bars of the
His
window. He's
network-
like he's talking to the boy.
His network never stops.
Oh my god.
And all these pigs come.
There's just like eagles like killing people around the planet, taking ham. All for Jesse James Moore.
Remember his name. The little ones immediately grabbed. Wait, that is so funny. These are trained boars. They really are trained. It says
like
the little ones.
The crows in Alaska that we talked about.
The 4 adults surrounded the lady, and then the little ones immediately grabbed the bags and started eating their contents, while others take what they can and run away.
Yeah, dude.
It's the most effective tactic.
We gotta do something about these boars. I feel like we shouldn't be having wars against humans. We need to have wars against boars. Yes, exactly.
Boars.
Yes. It's not Planet of the Apes. It's Planet of the Boars. We got it all wrong this whole time.
These boars, they sound like the SWAT team of boars. Like they went in with their mission. They cornered the assailant. They knew exactly what to
vests
do.
on and shit.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right. The video has... Wait, there's a video? The video has aggravated debates about controlling the boar population in Italian villages. So maybe there might be a video of this. We should try and find that. I feel like boar populations just seem to be a problem all over the world, not just in Italy or in America. It just seems anywhere there's wild boars, they're a fucking problem. Just putting that out there.
Wasn't there a thing recently in America with feral hogs, which I don't imagine are too dissimilar to boars?
Yeah,
because there was that meme, wasn't there? 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Are you aware of that? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, well, this has been an ongoing thing for years, and it started down south, and now they're making their way up to like
they're claiming territories.
Yeah, we're located in Massachusetts, so they're coming up towards our area now. Like they were, I think in Connecticut, they were seen as high up as Connecticut, which is like kind of below us. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that, but I know they were making their way up, and that's not something.
Don't underestimate them.
Yeah, exactly. They're probably on flights right now because they're cheap enough. Just flying up to Mass. Like, here's my passport. Let's go. The video, blah blah. Yeah. Which has sprung up. So yeah, they're talking about controlling the population and this and that. Many villagers have complained of animals raiding their gardens. So this sprung up as like one of the discussions there.
What can they do? Other than I guess legalize or encourage hunting? Like, because there's no predators they can introduce to get boars. There's fucking like lions or something, which they can't do.
Yeah. Well, in America, we just kill them.
Well,
exactly. Yeah, they're gonna have to tell everyone to get out there with your gun and
get your gun out and fucking kill.
Go hog wild, as they say.
Yeah, I mean it's basically the same as pig. A little bit more gamey, but you can get bacon from it. So I mean, there's free bacon.
I would eat boar. Have you guys eaten boar?
I had beef jerky boar. That was about it.
I have not.
It was pretty good.
I would try it.
I would definitely try it.
Kind of just tastes like
maybe like
bacon.
Instead of pulled pork, a pulled boar sandwich. That might be pretty good.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to John James McCam or whatever his name was, and see if he can sort us out with some.
Jesse James Moore.
What is
Jesse
that?
James Moore?
Yeah,
I need some boar.
Jesse James Boar.
Jesse James
Boar. He's back. Oh, it's not the same without that.
No, that didn't sound as epic as you made it seem it was going to be.
Yeah, well, if I use like
maybe if you strum like one, like
in the world. No, it's not the same without the voice mod. You got to use the voice mod. I don't feel like setting that up.
Whoa, why is that red?
Because we're not going to use that this episode.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Sorry, I was fucking around with mine as well, and I thought I ruined it.
What about this yellow one?
Yeah. This guy had a fucking party on JetBlue. By himself.
Side note, wild boars are also responsible for an average of 10,000 road accidents a year in our country alone. Just our country.
Yeah.
So imagine worldwide.
United States of Boars.
That's a tactic of theirs.
Suicide.
If we take out the humans' automobiles, we will have the upper hand.
We know at least there's one human per automobile, if not 4. So if we could take out one, that's possibly taking out 4.
You brave boars are dying for a worthy cause today.
Suicidal boars.
Suicide boar.
Will we call that kamikaze boars at that point?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think
they're just
so.
running at cars head on.
Doing a battle squeal.
It's like the crows in Alaska, how they taught themselves, how they learned how to steal groceries from people coming out of BJ's
Oh my god.
or Costco. It was.
Yep.
I guess eagles do that up in Alaska too. They're like seagulls up there. They dive bomb people. Eagles.
Goddamn
bald
eagles!
Oh, get these fucking American bald eagles out of here. Up there, they're just seagulls. They're just glorified seagulls, I guess.
They're the trash bird up there, but in America,
They're just they're like a majestic bird.
It's so funny because they're one of our states, but they're so fucking far away we can't even consider it.
Yeah,
they're basically Canada.
I guess there's more bald eagles in Canada than there are in the United States.
Can you think of a couple reasons why that is? I can.
Because they like maple.
Americans, pollution,
Killing things.
yeah, killing things.
It's a
'cause
federal
we're reckless.
crime.
They don't. That does
I don't
not
give a
stop
shit.
the South.
I would.
I don't care
I
how
would
many
eat a
South
bald eagle.
listeners we have. That does not stop.
I
want
want to taste the freedom.
You will shoot anything with your guns. What
I
was the
got
other
down
thing?
there in the goddamn eagle up there. We're gonna shoot it down and have some dinner.
God, I can't do it. I can't do the accent. But I'm scared of America.
Whoa,
man.
wait, goddamn there, Mr. Miller.
And we're gonna have to cut it right here. This episode was 2.5 hours. I didn't want to make it a 2.5 hour episode, so I'm just gonna split it in 2 pieces. So this is part 1, and part 2 will be up soon. Cut it. Shit.